guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and welcome if you're new. My name is Molly. Thank you if you are a new subscriber, or if you're not and you'd like to be, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy these kinds of videos. This will be my July favorites, so I'm very excited to share that with you guys. First, before I get into the actual products that I'm going to be sharing with you, I wanted to share some non-makeup products. First off being that I had the opportunity to go to San Francisco and partner with e.l.f. Cosmetics to have a wonderful like 3-day event thing. It was amazing. I made wonderful friends. I still talk to those friends daily and they're amazing people. I love them all. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to meet them and get to know them and learn so many things along the way on this weekend and experience things that I've never experienced before, such as going to San Francisco, California, being in California, seeing the things in California. It was just eye-opening and incredibly inspiring, and I loved every minute of it. I will show one product from that, which is the palette that I made. We also had them engraved, so hopefully you can see it. It says right here, Miss Molly, which, hello, it's me. And the colors that we got to choose for our own palette. And, oh, it broke more. Oh, that makes me sad. Mother trucker. It's all over the place. That sucks. Okay. Here are the colors of my palettes. I picked 2 bronzy shades and then 2 highlighting shades, so I will swatch those for you. I will swatch this one first, and it has a little bit of glitter in it, not too chunky, but as a super warm bronzer. See that there? Next, I will do the more contour shade that's right here. Do it right next to the bronzy shade. This one's more cool tone and slightly darker, as you can see on my hand. Next, I will do a highlighter shade, which is this really icy cold white one. And I will do it next to the darker bronzer shade, as you can see there. And then the last one is my ultimate favorite, and it is broken twice now in the corners, which is very aggravating because it's my favorite shade out of all of them. And it's very shimmery and it's very pink toned. And it is like the softest highlighter color I have ever tried on my skin. And I need to find out which palette they currently have this in and buy a lot of it, because it is so soft, it is so buttery, it is so smooth, it is beautiful. And it's this top shade on my hand here. So hopefully you can tell if it's shimmery or not on my hand. So I hope you dig it. But yeah, you can't buy this as a set, obviously, but I'm pretty sure these 2 shades are in their illuminating palette, and these 2 shades are in their bronzing palettes. So, yeah, it's got a big mirror. You can see that. Very compact, very travel-friendly. That was great. So, the second non-makeup item for my favorites of July is my daughter turned 11 this year. And her birthday is in July, and her birthday is on July 24th, and I wanted to share that with you guys, that she turned 11. And she's behind the camera right now, so I apologize for that little lapse of judgment of pausing there. And she wants to say hi to you guys real quick, so I'm going to let her poke her head in and say hi.
What's up?
Okay. Thanks. Okay. So the third non-makeup related item was what I mentioned in the beginning of the video, was that, no, not the beginning of the video, because I had to restart this. The beginning of this video, I will mention now, was the third non-makeup item, is that I am getting a house. I am getting my first home with my BF. And I'm very excited because I have lived in an apartment for about 14 years, and I'm very excited. It's a new step in my life, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. I get to have my own beauty room. I don't have to sit on a freaking bed anymore. I can paint the walls whatever color I freaking want to, and I don't have to hang that up every day. Yeah. That's what I wanted to say. And so now I'm going to move on to the makeup products. And the first makeup product I've already shown you, which is the palette. Next is a pair of lashes that I have been loving in the month of July. And that is by Nube. And it's the lashes called Kimba. And that is what I have on now. I don't know if you can see that very well. I just did a makeup tutorial look on this look. So that is why they're still on my eyelids right now. So hopefully you can see them. They're very long, they're very wispy and dramatic at the same time, but without being over the top. They have like these single lashes on every other section that just are higher than the rest. They're very, very pretty. I very much love them. So the next product that I have for you guys is another e.l.f. product, and it is one of their moisturizing lipsticks in Touch of Nude. And I actually have it on today, but I have a liquid lipstick on top of it. So that is the shade, and see if I can wipe off the stuff that I have on my hand. There. So I will show you the color now. That is the shade Touch of Nude on my hands. So hopefully you guys like that. Very pretty, very everyday, very moisturizing, not drying at all. I would wear it with a lip liner so it doesn't bleed on you, because it tends to bleed slightly on your lips, if not without a base, you know what I mean? So next is another lip product by ColourPop, and it is the Ultra Metallic and Man Eater. It is one of my favorite metallic shades that I have worn like ever. So I will put it next to that Touch of Nude shade. The doe foot applicator is a little iffy, but I'm okay with it. You just got to work with it to make it to your liking. But that is the shade next to that Touch of Nude shade that you see. And hopefully you can see that pretty well there. Very pretty shade, very bronzy. And reminds me of one of the Kylie lip kits. I just forget which one. Air? Rain? I forget. Anyways, they're awesome. They're not long lasting. They do tend to wear off, but it's like they stain your lips with a shimmer, and it's very pretty. So yeah, that was the two lip colors. I do have a highlighter to share with you guys, two in fact, that I want to share with you that I've been wearing all month long. The first one is by ColourPop, and it is Churro. That is the shade. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. I will swatch it next to Man Eater on my hand. This is probably one of the creamiest highlighters I think I've ever worn. And it is so pretty. They picked the best colors for this little tie-dye thing. You can't tell it's tie-dye on my hand, or on the little contraption, but it is very tie-dye when you first get it. It's so pretty. It's like you don't want to touch it, but you know, hello, it's ColourPop highlighter. I want to wear it like every stinking freaking day. But that is it next to Man Eater. So hopefully you can see that pretty well. So yeah, moving on to the next highlighter I've been obsessed with. And it is by Makeup Revolution and the Vivid Baked Highlighters. Mine is in Peach Highlights, and these have been blowing up everywhere. If you can get your hands on one, they're only $6 for a highlighter, and they have a couple different colors. They have like a gold tone one, a champagne one, and then this one, which is a pinky one, which isn't one that I would normally gravitate towards, but there was just something about it that I like. I could use this for 1,000 different things. I can mix it with a blush, I can wear it as an eyeshadow, I can use it as an inner corner highlight, brow bone highlight, regular highlight, cupid's bow highlight, mix it with lip glosses to make it even more shimmerier, made up words. But that is the highlight there. So I will swatch it for you guys next to Churro by ColourPop. And you do have to build it up because it's such an icy tone and it's slightly powdery and it's a baked highlighter. But you know, it's not bad at all. It has a really cool bluish purple undertone to it that makes it look like it's duochromish. But that is it next to Churro. So hopefully you can see that pretty well. And yeah, next item is a makeup brush that I got in an Ipsy bag, I think 2 or 3 months ago, but I lost it and then I found it again, and now I've been obsessed with it ever since. And I use it for highlighting. I use it for highlighting all the stinking time, and it's a Luxie brush. And let's see, it's a small what's wrong?
There's this little thing that popped up in the corner and it said 4 minutes.
Okay, that's probably full, almost full then. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the brush is a small contouring brush, as you can see. It's rounded at the tip, and it's really good for just like, like that, you know. I don't know why I added a sound effect. And my nose, and my chin, and my cupid's bow. It's wonderful for it. I love it. I don't really use it for contouring, but that's what I do use it for. So, yeah. Love it. A+ in my book. Moving on. The next product that I wanted to share was a body spray, non-makeup related product. I should have said this in the beginning of the video, but I didn't, so I'm going to say it now. It's a body spray, and it's a shimmer mist by Bath & Body Works, and it's Cashmere Glow, and that is it. It's very pretty. It's a shimmer mist, self-explanatory. If everyone has Bath & Body Works, then I'm sure one of you has had received a shimmer mist before, and you know how these work. They're beautiful. They smell good. They make your skin shimmery and beautiful and whatever. Last but not least, I wanted to do a makeup sponge. I had one that I got off Amazon that wasn't like the best, and I still use it from time to time, but I got one from the e.l.f. trip, and it's the e.l.f. beauty sponge, and it is freaking awesome. It's as soft as the regular beauty blender. Mine's dirty, please excuse that. But it is so freaking soft. The only downside to this con, I would say, is that it absorbs my foundation quicker than I've ever seen any other beauty sponge do, which can be a downside because you're going to have to end up using more product. But compared to the other beauty blender type product that I was using, that was like, this blows it out of the freaking water. It was hard. It didn't expand. It was just, meh. But I love this, and it's super soft, and it's super cute, and it works, and it does what it's supposed to. So yeah, that is all of my products for my favorites of the month of July. I'm sorry that it's so late, and I'm sorry that I lapsed in judgment of posting a video, so I hope you can excuse the fact that I've been house hunting in my real life. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you want to become a subscriber and stay up to date with all my stuff. I'll have it listed down below in the description section. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!